Alright. Looks like we're live. Alright, we're gonna go broadcast mode in 3, 2, 1. Welcome one and all to the inaugural Bonita Springs Grand Prix, and welcome to Southwestern Florida, where today we are running, like the aforementioned inaugural Bonita Springs Grand Prix. It is a 5.346 mile street circuit in the middle of Bonita Springs, and it's 25 turn circuit, and we have 28 laps to complete here today. I think we're going to see a lot of exciting racing, custom setups here, so it's going to be fun to see what certain drivers are able to do. You have backup cars in case you do end up crashing into the catch fencing or whatever, but yeah, you have 2 allowed wrecks, so you won't be using all your cars. And yeah, I think it's gonna be fun here. No stages since it is a road course, so nothing to worry about in that sense for the full 28 lap event. But yeah, this is the third biggest race of the 2024 Acre campaign, and I think we're gonna see a lot of desperation out here. Gonna want to see, because this is a big points day. 450 points to the winner. Second place gets, let's see, second place will get 225 points. And then third place will get 112 points. So big points day here for these drivers. This track is based off of another Roblox game, Southwest Florida. I created this game we're actually running in. But the track layout is based off of a game, Southwest Florida, where this race was originally going to be ran, until we realized drivers were having a hard time memorizing the track layout. So we moved it here. I created the map where we actually have walls telling us where to go, and yeah, that's it. Oh, shoot, the Kentucky Derby's on. Oh, dang it, I want to watch that. Oh, no. I planned this horribly. Oh, no. Alright, we'll have that on in the background. I guess we'll do some, I guess we got some horse betting to do. I'll tell you what, we'll wager, yep, there it is. We'll wager qualifying positions. Alright, well, alright, I'm watching the Kentucky Derby now. That's what we'll bet on here. But, yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of desperation out of driver. But, again, this track layout, it's based off of that. Now, this track is very unique in the sense we have 2 very long straightaways connected at both ends by actual road racing parts of the track. You have, so we'll probably have Dantron in the 78. Yeah, you can hop in your car, but don't, like, drive off anywhere yet. So anyway, I will, as I keep an eye on the Kentucky Derby. By the way, I have been there, actually. We took a track tour of Churchill Downs, me and my family, when we went to Kentucky. I don't remember much of going to the track, but I do remember it smelled really bad. Because horse poop everywhere, but yeah. Still think but yeah, anyway. So some storylines to look out for. Banana Boy has looked pretty fast all through practice. He's going to be a driver you got to look out for. He came close to winning the previous Crown Jewel event we had in the Daytona 500, but yeah, he is yet to win a Crown Jewel event in an Acre. Could this be the night he finally gets that first Crown Jewel trophy? Then you got to look out for me. I am on a redemption arc from the previous Crown Jewel event, the Daytona 500, where I put myself in a winning position and everything collapsed around me. I ended up getting the worst of all the chaos that happened on the last lap, and that put me to the back and out of contention for the win. I won't drop any names, but there were some teammates that were probably had a major role in that. Pineapple, noticeably not going to be here unless he returns at some point. Alright, so for sure we have Dan, Tron, and Dre here. Well, Dre left. Lightning changed his name to Dre, by the way. You have Lightning, or Dre. Oh my god. We have Dre. He's looked pretty good through practice from what I've seen. He has actually one of the tighter setups here. Bloxy has the tightest setup out of anybody. He has his car very, very stable through the corners. I changed my setup to be the freest setup. Banana Boy has a slightly tighter setup than me. Lightning's kind of in the middle. Bloxy is pretty close to the default setup. Anybody who joins and wasn't at practice is going to have setups like that. Master also joined. He wanted his car a lot freer, so this is going to be very cool to see what happens here. But yeah, we got the Kentucky Derby. Oh, nice. It's the 150th running. The Kentucky Derby usually has some pretty good finishes. Alright, let's take a look at our horses here. We have the 21st horse is Epic Ride at a 46-1 odds. Then we have Society Man, 48-1. Resilience, 32-1. Stronghold, 35-1. Fierceness, 3-1. That's pretty good odds. Grand Mo the First, 48-1. Domestic Product, 28-1. Endlessly, 47-1. West Saratoga, that's quite the name. 22-1. Track Phantom. I think I want Track Phantom to win. 40-1. Forever Young, 6-1. T.O. Password, 48-1. They got scratched. That stinks. Just a Touch. Honor Mary. Just Steal. Just a Touch, 11-1. Honor Mary, 15-1. Just Steal, 21-1. Catalytic? I think. 34-1. Catching Freedom. Ooh, that's another good name. 8-1. Mystic Dan. That's a great name for a horse, too. 18-1. Sierra Leone, just straight up a country. 9-2 odds. And then Door Notch? I'm going to assume that. 22-1. I don't know Betting Man, but the people I definitely want to see win is definitely Catching Freedom or Track Phantom. Those are some pretty good names. Epic Ride, too. Epic Ride's a pretty good one. I mean, you got to look at, in terms of odds, though, you got to look at Fierceness and Sierra Leone. Again, just straight up a country, but whatever. But yeah, anyway. We're going to see some great racing action here today in Bonita Springs. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, third biggest event of the 2024 Acre campaign. This is the second crown jewel of the season. The Daytona 500 won by Pineapple. He's not going to be here, so that's going to be something to look out for. In terms of who may be good at this type of track, you got to look out for myself. I'm definitely probably one of the better ones at road courses. Pineapple as well, but again, he's not going to be here. If Master shows up, he could be a force to be reckoned with. I think he has a freest setup. So if he shows up, that's going to be something to look out for here. But yeah, we'll drop the green flag at 7:05, and I think we're going to have a great day of racing here in southwestern Florida. Shout out to Sierra Leone, the country. They just got a whole horse in the Kentucky Derby. This is literally the one horse race I watched like all year. Stream chat looking like nothing. Here. Domestic Prix. Well, I predicted the 20. Well, there you go. There was one year I predicted the winner, and I was like, I was young. And I predicted the winner, and I was like, oh, I'm great at predicting horse races. I have not predicted a winner since, so. I'll wager 2 qualifying positions on. Alright, here. I'll wager a pole position start that. Alright, I gotta make a pole position worthy statement here. Also, West Saratoga is also a good name. I'll go with the long shot. Actually, no. I'll bet pole position. That by the way, we line up side by side, so it's not even like we have a pole position. We literally just line up like 7 wide or however many people we have. I will wager a pole position here. Catching Freedom will win with an 8-1 odds. So yeah, we got a Kentucky Derby watch along right now. This is epic. I mean, realistically, yeah, Fierceless is the favorite heading in. The favorite usually never wins. I got a good feeling about Catching Freedom. Just Steel might be up there. If you want a long shot on, Track Phantom. If you want a long shot on it, you got to go with Track Phantom. I think he's probably the best long shot we're looking at here. I don't see any of these other horses winning. I see and by that I mean I see literally every horse that I haven't named winning, besides what I named them all. But yeah. It's like the one time these horse jockeys actually like get known. Like if they win this, they'll be known as a horse jockey. If they don't win this, unless you're one of like 4 people that watch horse racing, then you aren't gonna be known. So they all of these guys have a lot on the line here. This is where you make your career. Like, even championships don't really get you much known for horse racing. You got to win a triple crown of it, because I know they have a triple crown. But if even that's pretty difficult unless you win. You like, if you win the Kentucky Derby, that's literally the only way you get known. But anyway, back to Bonita Springs. Two major events happening today now. But yeah, back to Bonita Springs. I think we're going to see a lot of good racing here today. It might be kind of strung out, but you're going to see some hard racing, a lot of chasing going on, and I think it's going to be fun. Now, on these restarts, it might actually be to your advantage to not be first into 1 and 2. You cannot go side by side into turn 1 and 2. I tried it during practice with Dre, and we both ended up in a pretty bad crash. So you have to be ready for anything here. Yeah, there's a lot of drivers you'd expect to have a Crown Jewel event win that do not. Bloxy's one of them, Banana's one of them. I think, no, Billy has one. There's another one. Master doesn't have one, so... Yeah, I am wagering Bellpole, LA at 9th. Oh yeah, Kansas qualifying going on as well. But we are currently wagering qualifying position. Oh, well. Yeah, well. We are currently betting our qualifying positions via the Kentucky Derby. I got Catching Freedom with an 8-1 odds winning. He will get me pole position. This is going to be... Alright, this is what we'll do as our tradition for the Bonita Springs Grand Prix. Qualifying, we'll do actual qualifying next season. And then we'll wager spots on the Kentucky Derby. Alright, we'll do this. We'll bet based off spots. Alright, we got Banana Boy betting on Door Notch. We'll start the race after the Kentucky Derby concludes. Alright, here we go. We're starting. Kentucky Derby underway. Oh, I love this announcer. This announcer's great. It's a lap and a quarter around Churchill Downs, which is like a mile long, I think. It's a one-lap race. Waxy betting on Stronghold 35-1 odds. 22-second quarter mile for the horses. Track Phantom out in front. That was my long shot pick. He's got Just Steel Red on the outside of him. Epic Ride was my other long shot pick. He's up into the top 6. Or, wait. Yeah, it's top 6, not top 5. Fierceness, the favorite. Currently 3rd. We've seen an epic charge at the end of this race sometimes, so we'll see what happens. Again, this race will start after the conclusion of the Kentucky Derby. They're rounding 3 and 4 now. They're going into the home stretch for the final time. And second time. They're side by side. It's Track Phantom and Fierce. This, but here comes, I don't know who that is on the inside line. They just took off the graphics for who's who. They're like 7 wide. Oh, we got Horses with a run. It's going to be a photo finish. Give it to Mystic Dan. 3 wide photo finish. It looked like Mystic Dan got it. It was a 3 wide photo finish for the 150th Kentucky Derby. Oh my goodness. It was close, but I think Mystic Dan got it. Here's the finish. They're 3 wide all the way to the line. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I can't tell now that from that angle. Nah, that's Cars. Oh, that's... It's official. Well, not yet. Not official yet. They're celebrating. They're. They're congratulating him, but it isn't official yet. Mystic Dan, by the way. Trying to find him on here. He was 18-1 odds for Mystic Dan. Still under review. I don't know what they're reviewing. Mystic Dan won. Well, none of us got our spots, so we're just going to line up side by side again. Yeah, Mystic Dan had such a huge lead, and then side by side, they get momentum. All the way to the line. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're interviewing him. I think Mystic Dan's got this. And it's official. Mystic Dan. Most intense minute and a half of racing you'll see all year. Alright. Alright, literally nobody won the bet, so... Alright, drivers to line up. Dantron has no track time experience here. This is going to be interesting to see what he does. And most cars do have backups. If you've joined now, then you just take a random car if you wreck out. 2 allowed wrecks, 28 laps, no stages, 149.6, I'll double check how the exact length, around this 5.346 mile street circuit, and we're going to be lining up and getting ready to go for the inaugural Bonita Springs Grand Prix. And yes, it's a 149.7 mile event. So a little bit shorter in terms of miles than the Summer 1000, and it's going to be a lot shorter in terms of time, hopefully. Let me get my lap counter up and going. And we're going to get ready to go racing in Southwest Florida. This is going to be one heck of an event. We're just going to wait for the 78 to get lined up. You know, I'm going to go up to the actual start-finish line. Hold on. Because the actual mark is the white line. Imagine this is the finish. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, we got all drivers ready to go. The inaugural Bonita Springs Grand Prix. The second crown jewel event of the 2024 Acre season is about underway here. And may the 4th be with you all, by the way. I know it's Star Wars Day, so may the 4th be with you. 4-second countdown. Green flags on the air. We're off and racing in the inaugural Bonita Springs Grand Prix. I'm gonna let these guys go here because I do not want to get ran over into turn 1 and 2, especially turn 3. And you guys cannot go side by side into through 1 and 2 here. You will wreck. Yep, there it is. I knew that was gonna happen. Contact me. We're gonna try to slingshot by on the outside, but Amboy gonna run us wide. We'll take the evasive action off into the grass. The 9 goes wide to avoid hitting us. He's off into the tires already. We'll take the top spot. Into the wall we go. Gotta be careful of that here. Oh, we went wide. Back on course, though. Now I'm driving to not get ran over. Right now, Bloxy with a huge dive bomb into the corner. He's going AFK. Are you kidding me? Well, I got tires. We're going. I don't need no caution. Big push from the 9. 202 down the backstretch. That is the highest speed we've seen all weekend long. 202, tied for it. And we'll let the 9 dive bomb it here. He's going to block the corner. You see, it's hard. I don't even know where my bumper is and stuff. So, like, yeah. I don't even know where half my car is. So if I... Oh, my bad. Alright, here we go. Now into the carousel here. Oh, contact with the 9. We're beating and banging. He's going wide. I'm into the grass. I gotta give that the time. The 9 to our bumper. Now into the sharp corner here. And we're stacked up into the wall. 9 just gonna run us over. We're back onto our tires. Wild ride right there. I'll be patient through the airpin, let him go. There's Dantron. I'd like to have a car back, ideally, but I'll do the next deal. I'm not wasting one already. Oh, no. Maybe it is worth it to get a car back. Here we go, rounding the final corner. We'll go to lap 2. Leader is the 9 Banana Boy. Do have a little bit of draft on him, not much at all, but it should be. I mean, any little bit of draft is helpful. As we move on to lap 2 now into 1 and 2. I'm better in the heavy braking zones here, so I'm not too terribly worried. Wait a minute, I just. I'll keep that in my back pocket. We're gaining ground on the 9 a little bit. There's Bloxy. So 9 goes wide. And I have the loosest setup here, so we'll see what happens with it. Oh, it drove it into the corner. Big send there. Got it to work. There's where I wrecked on the bridge here. Staying in the draft of the 9 car, trying to keep up. We got draft on him here. 195, 196. Now into the braking zone here. Oh, the 9 had to make a late turn change there. Oh, man, we're in the narrow part where it takes contact to pass someone here, most likely. Or actually here, turn the carousel. This is where our best chance is. We drive into him a little bit. Again, I can't see the front of my car. Oh, he went wide. We went wide on a dive bomb. Both of us off into the grass. We'll take the lead again as we head into this sharp turn. We'll block the road for... Oh, oh, wow. He had room down there, and he took advantage of it. Gave him a shot there into the hairpin. We're going to try to go around the outside of him. He'll run us wide. We're going to cross over back to the bottom. He's going to pinch us out. The 9 stays in front. He's holding off the attack for now. Oh, man, yeah, it takes contact. Oh, wow, yeah, we hit the wall. Pile up on that narrow, very narrow part of the circuit. He's into our back bumper. And now down the front stretch is going to be close on who leads the lap. He'll have draft. Oh, he's going to try to make a move. He's got room. Give it to the 9 to lead lap 2. Again, most laps doesn't really give an award here, so it's not, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Again, I have no clue where the front of my car is. I just kind of have to guess on that. So, like, yeah. So if I give you a bumper, I might not even mean to, or like do something like that, like I just did with the 9. I might not even mean to, and I just like literally don't know where the front of my car is at, so I just have to like guess and try my best to not hit you guys. I'm sorry if I do that. Like I just did it to the 9 there, and heading out of 2 into 3. So I was able to get the car slowed down there. Oh wow! Now as we head out of the first road course section here, back onto the main straightaway. The front stretch 1.1 miles, back stretch 7/8 of a mile. The 9 into the tires. He drove it deep into the corner. Again, no stages, so it's just go, go, go. Could have a caution-free race here for the first time in ACRE history, besides backstretch battles. But we have a good lead. There's Dan trying almost half a lap down. He's not off to a great start. Oh, I went way, way too late on the brake. Well, got it to work. 9 able to get through there better, though. Oh, just missed our bumper. Now, down one of the longer straightaways here. Not one of the main 2 straights. I got to get the time back for cutting the course. Here comes the 9. He's got momentum through the carousel. He's on our bumper. Yeah, this keeps up. It's going to come down to the final lap. Oh, the 9 into the side of us here. We got to use the wall to turn. Slow down to 20 miles an hour. The 9 trying to force his way into the inside. We get the power down. We're back through to the front, but I'm going to get stuck in the grass. The 9 goes wide with us. Now into the second to last turn. Oh, we're off into the blue wall. The 9 now through to the lead as we lock it up and go into the wall. The 9 will lead all 3 opening laps to start, but we have shown we can keep up with them. We got winning pace. The draft is just so powerful here with how long these straightaways are. The draft is just so important. And now we don't have draft off the 9 for some odd reason. I've had draft from further back on him, so it's kind of weird that we don't have draft now, but we'll ignore that. As we start lap 4, 3 laps complete in this inaugural running of the race. Hopefully caution comes out kind of soon so I can get a car back. I don't want to waste any of my wrecks already. And the 9 really slowed down for this corner. We drove it in deep to gain ground overall. I feel like I'm better than the 9 here, but I feel like I'm also better on the other side of the track. Bloxy, he's going to be out of the game. We'll have to throw a caution when he comes back, which will actually help me out a ton. Oh, we're here on the 9, using the curb to our advantage a little bit. Now it's going to be to our disadvantage. So we're going to get kind of stuck on the curb. You don't want to do that for sure. Oh, drove it through the corner. Not quite able to get to the 9. Gotta stay away from these walls. You never know when you're going to get bit by them. You get a wall fling. Okay, yeah, I'm just not getting draft off the 9, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem for me if I can't get draft for the whole race. That might be an issue, but we'll ignore that right now. Oh, I sailed it through the corner right around the outside of the 9. He'll block the apex. We're going to get forced wide. He's got to give us room into the corner. He'll cut through the grass a little bit. He's got to get back the time. We're through to the lead. Something happened to him. He stopped. There's Dantron on the other side of the track. Me and the 9 having a good battle. They'll open this up, and he's into the wall. And now we're going to have some breathing room for the first time this race. You just let our talent be on display and try to run away from this number 9 machine there as we get sideways and lock it up. A mistake, though. Not going to help us. The 9 just going to try to be ridiculously consistent through these corners. Oh, another mistake there. We got on the grass. 9 sends it into the tires. Yeah, again, you got to be careful of that final dive bomb there through the hairpin, but then you have a chance to get him back a little bit. So you head into the final corner. Oh, no! Waffling. The 9 trying to shoot through. Can't do it. Can we lead a lap here? Oh, the 9 punts us off, and we're into the wall, up on 2 wheels. And again, we aren't getting draft off the 9 anymore, so he's just going to be able to lead another lap. Four laps down, Banana Boy has led them all. But me and him have been trading blows for most of this event so far. As we start lap number 5, we have 24 to go. Again, no draft is very painful. Dantron hard on the wall. Somebody could join right now. That'd be incredible. Again, we're just going to try to drive it deep into the corner. Bumper to the 9. I did not mean to bump him like that. Me and him both locked it up. Oh, come back. Out in front of us. The contact made. Oh, he gripped the wall. He's spinning trying to get to us. My bad. What is going on here? Okay, now we both got it going. But again, these turns are just so tight. Even if you're first, you are for sure in risk of getting hit. We'll get a good exit there. Again, I don't know if Banana Boy can get draft off me, though, so that's concerning. If he can get draft and I can't get draft on him, that's going to make this almost a one-sided battle, just because how long these straightaways are, how powerful the draft can be. So, oh, my brakes kind of failed me there a little bit. Let's see where the 9 is. There he is. Okay, we got a good gap on him now, actually. Last time I said that, we made some mistakes. Let's see if we do that again. Get through there, okay. 9 trying to send it. No caution. It's a caution-free race so far. As again, we're going to go wide here. Through the grass again. You can go wide, you just can't cut these turns. That's the rule. You can go wide as much as you want. You just cannot cut. Do we see a send from the 9? No, we do not. He has fallen back. We now have a good lead here. So we head through the S's. Oh, whoa, lag spike there. You gotta be careful when it narrows down right there. That could be very, very dangerous. Into the wall we go. And now this time, we'll get to lead a lap. 5 laps complete. 23 to go. The 9 still yet to round the final corner, and we are away. And again, we're looking for redemption in a crown jewel event. You got to imagine Banana Boy is too, because he got slammed into the wall by Pineapple at the Daytona 500. He was very close to getting that win. So you got to imagine you got both of us looking for redemption in a crown jewel event. And so we move on to lap number 6. No sign on where Dantron is yet, but he got, oh, there he is. So he'll be going a lap down semi-soon. So we're going to nearly lock it up into 3. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of a track tour here as I got stuck on wrong side of the curb into 4. Don't mind, there's a Chase Elliott car on the infield there. 5, 6, and up through nearly 90-degree turns here, 7 and 8. As we head down towards 9 and 10 to go to the back straightaway, back onto the main street. I don't know what it's called in the Southwest in the actual game this is based off of, but it's effectively Main Street. As we lock it up into a tire barrier, out of 10. Now back onto the main street here, over the bridge. There's Banana Boy. He's closing in a little bit, but not terribly much. You gotta imagine lap traffic too. We're closing in on Dantron. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works. Already on lap 6, almost a quarter of the way through this event. We're closing in on a quarter of the way through this race already. Big time late braking there for me. Into the wall we go. But again, we got a solid lead right now. Nothing to worry about. Oh boy. Wide we go. And here's Dantron coming up. Lap traffic going to be in the way here. Into the wall we go. Into the wall we go. Into the wall. Oh geez, we're up on the city barriers. And again, there's the 9, similar distance to before. Oh, Dantron, I need you to move, buddy. He'll get out of the way. Oh, we spun out a little bit on him. Dantron gonna go a lap down, so he needs a caution to get back onto the to get back to the lead lap as we go for wild ride there through the final corner. Dantron into the wall. And now we'll start lap 7. Next time by will be a quarter of the way through the event already. And this caution-free race so far. Bonita is probably going to have an easier time getting around Dantron. He'll gain time there just because he's probably going to get by him here on the straightaway. So, or into turn 3 or something. So, Bonita definitely going to gain time in that sense. Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Steering kind of locked up on me there for a second. That was a little concerning, but that problem fixed itself. Now through 3, down to 4. Oh, no, I got caught on the curb, man. Gotta get back the time for the cut there, and, what was that? 6? Yeah, 6. Second crown jewel of the Acre season, and right now we are out in front. Oh, boy. Lock up, lock up, lock up. No skill issue award, by the way, at the Crown Jewel event, so I know that was a new rule. That is not for streamed races, so you gotta straight up win the streamed races. But away we go. Gonna be late on the brakes here, even letting off a little. Okay, that actually ended up being early on the brakes. No sign on where the 9 is. We have kind of taken off from the scene of the crime as we go sideways. Probably need to lower the track or move the grass up a little bit. Oh well. So we go wide into the wall. Again, when we cross the start-finish line, this time will be a quarter of the way through. We take our time through that corner. Very important you don't go in the grass there as we enter the hairpin. There's Bonita Boy. He had something happen. That car has pretty significant damage on it. Pretty even with me. Dantron's car actually is the clean. Oh, no! Quick spin there. Now down the front straightaway. And now 25% of the way through this race as we go through the kink in the front straightaway there. Got close to the wall there. You want to try to leave space from your car to the wall because you never know when you're going to get like a wall fling or something. First race on an acre-made track, so we'll see how this goes. And so far, it's been decent. Oh, boy. And now, oh, whoa, no! And then, I just hit the jump button. Up! It broke. Well, 9 got a new car anyway, so... Game just broke. The car just went flying, and then I just, like... Alright, game glitches, we won't add those. So yeah, that's the rules. If the game like just breaks on you and like your car just like ends up like 50 feet in the air, then stuff like that won't add to your wreck score and stuff like that. Bloxy Cola joining back here. So me and Bonita have been going back and forth here. BRB. Got this smoothie from Tropical Smoothie. Today is a strawberry banana smoothie. Pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is my usual order from there, but this is one of the better ones I've had from there, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine this is the finish. This is the finish. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot to invite the drivers. So let me. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the lap 9 restart here in Bonita Springs. I'm going to give these guys some room. Green flag back on the air, back off. We got wide into the wall. Pile up on the start. The 77 around. Banana Boy getting through already. We got draft back now that I have an actual car. Giving a push to Dantron. Speeds of approaching 203 miles an hour. 202. Contact with the 70-80. Sideways down into 1 and 2. He avoids the tires. Oh, the 18 sideways. I blocked it up big time. And everybody stacks up. It's a track blocker. Oh, where's the 78 going? My bad. Oh, boy. Oh, whoa, we got remains of a car in the air. Oh, and Bloxy drives through us again. Oh, I'm going to get dive bombed here if I'm not careful. Yep, there it is. Nine into the wall. We'll have draft on him. Down the back straightaway. Again, about 7/8 of a mile. long backstretch. And again, I'm just not getting draft on the 9. There we go. Now I'm getting draft. We're going to try to go around the 9 here. Oh, I thought, Oh, no, Bonita drives through us. And Antron going to join the party as well. Big help to the 9, though, as Bonita just completely drove through me. Oh, but the 9 made a big mistake. Now we're going to follow him. Oh, I just barely clipped the catch fencing. We got out of that better, though, but now I don't have a car again, which is annoying. Oh, jeez. Oh, why? Ended up the wrong way. Bumper to the 9. He's going to get through. 77 into the wall. We'll pile into him. 9 into the wall. Pinballing around. Oh, big lock up there. Oh, 77. Turn bomb me. My car isn't moving. Great job, Wyatt. So unfortunate turn of events there. I only got 2 cars left. I just gotta be cautious till like 5 to go now. And again, it's the cars don't matter. What matters is the wreck count. So if you run out of cars, we'll reset the server. You can total as many cars as you want, by gosh, as long as you have the wreck count to back you up. Just black flag them. We've seen more egregious than that. As long as you have your wreck count to back you up, it doesn't matter. You can total as many cars as you wish. Let's go outside of me. Oh, wait. Nope, nope. Don't you dare line up behind me. I want my own lane. Here we go. Okay, Bloxy gave the time back. Oh! Pile up already. They had a dead car. Oh, I'm getting ran over into the corner. No. What are you doing behind me? Nope, you can go. Where is he going? He's gonna get turned. Up into the air goes the 77. And contact. We get turned into the turn 1 tire barrier. Hard hit for Wyatt as well. Bloxy got his turn. And away goes Banana Boy with this lead. Now it's about chase down. How much ground can we make up after that? We bounced off the wall after contact. I don't even know what happened there. I'd have to take a look at the replay. We got contact. Oh, Bloxy! Something happened with him. And now they're piling up into a dead car. Bloxy completely cutting the course. I got a piece of a windshield, an abandoned windshield, in the rear end of my car. I need that away. Okay, now it's just hanging on to the spoiler. Oh, Oh, well, hit the wall, but that windshield thing is gone, so that's probably a better thing out of that. 18 laps to go in the 9, cross of the line. I got him in my sight, just barely up there. You gotta imagine we're gonna get turn bombed by the 18. So we enter the corner here. Oh, we avoided the turn bomb. Okay, good. Got a decent amount of ground to go still to get back up to the 9. Never mind, he made a mistake. Oh, he lost his car. There it is. Yep, I knew if you clip that corner wrong, you're going to lose your car. We'll run over the windshield a little bit, but we're good. We're gaining ground on him. He is sideways. Both of us off the track into the carousel. Into the wall we both go. Surprise. Oh, into the wall we go. About to say surprise. Here I am. Oh, the 9 into the wall. He locked it up. We locked it up too. Bumper given by accident because we locked up the brakes. Bloxy and Dantron in the battle for third. Oh, the 9 back to us. Punch us into the wall. Pile up over in that corner. Wide again goes backwards. Hard hit into us. No idea where the 9 is. Absolute chaos here in Bonita Springs. Wyatt going the wrong way. That's probably going to be a penalty unless that's lag. We'll round the final turn. We'll lead this lap. No sign of the 9 or anybody else nearby. Big lag on the 9 is what we're hearing. So we move on to lap 11. 18 laps to go in Bonita Springs. And we have a massive lead, to say the least. Let's go over the bridge. Massive issues for the 9 in the back. With lag. Bloxy advocating for the ban of Wyatt. Wyatt joins back. We're not scoring him anymore. He's gone backwards twice. I don't know if we're gonna be scoring him anymore now. We'll see. I'm just gonna tell him to merge. If somebody joins, depending on if it's the first lap of a restart, we'll throw the yellow. But if we're in a long run like this, we'll just tell them to merge. And he's driving out in a Banana Boy car. I don't know if that's Banana Boy pulling out or if that's actually Wyatt in a Banana Boy car. I don't know which one that is. So Dan trying to cut the corner. Did he give the time back, Bloxy? We run over some loose debris. Oh yeah, great drift there through the carousel. Good cornering there. We got a massive lead right now. What I need is just no cautions for the next 18, 17, and like 1/8 of a lap. Which obviously is not going to happen, but I'm just going to enjoy this lead while I have it. Dantron actually looks like it appears to be in second. And we'll move on to start lap 12 as we approach halfway in the Bonita Springs Grand Prix. If a driver is to join the race after halfway, this is another thing with the new rules. You start losing laps. Since it's a road course, we'll do the, we'll do the time thing. So every lap you miss is 0.25 seconds added onto your race time. After halfway, if you didn't start the race or join before that point. Oh, a little bit of lag there as we go through turn 3. Well, deal with it. What would you rather have it, here or in Bonita Springs where you don't even know the layout? Like, at least you guys know where you're going here. Dantron having a very tight car. He did not practice, so he did not have a chance to get a setup change. He just has to deal with what he has here. Lock up the brakes, hit a windshield. Again, I believe Dantron's actually running second right now. Wyatt is currently parked in the middle of the road on the front straightaway here. That's a very dangerous spot for him to be parked at. There goes Banana Boy. I don't know where Bloxy is at relative to these guys as I nearly lock it up here as we go into the second kind of road course part here. And right now we have no pressure, just taking our time, driving smooth, calm, and collectively. I think I have the best car here. I know me and Banana Boy were fighting for a little bit, but I seem to be able to get further away from him. I'm closing in on him if I make a mistake. He needs me to make a mistake to close in on me. So I think I do have a better car here. I think I do have the best car, and right now I'm just hoping this just so happens to stay green until the end. But yeah, we'll see. Now this is the part you got to be careful of when it narrows down right there. We will have an oval version. There's going to be an oval version with just literally the two long straightaways and a heavy braking zone. We're going to do it. We'll have that at some point. It won't be the Grand Prix, but we might have like a fall race with that. Also, I got a piece of debris underneath my car. There we go. Oh, no! On our side. It's not a full flip. Don't... Okay, good. I was able to get it away from the catch fencing. We'll leave the lap like that. Come on. Stop spinning my car. There we go. 12 laps complete. I believe me and Banana Boy have actually split the laps. Actually, no, I think I've let more. I think I've let more laps than him, just barely. So we approach halfway in the inaugural running of this new Crown Jewel event, and the caution comes out. This better be good. That's all I'll say. It's going to be a lap 14 restart, and yep, there it is. And the big beneficiary of this caution is going to be Banana Boy. The big loser in this caution is going to be me because I had a humongous lead to work with. And that's all going to be wiped away very quickly there with that caution. It's also going to take a while for me to get back around because that caution happened like right after I got into the south side of the circuit, or north side, or whatever it is. Wyatt, to our knowledge, just parked his car in the middle of the track. So that's going to be something to see. Yeah, this just shows how big of a lead I had. I was way too far ahead. I had checked out of the hotel room. And it was just, it was literally just, I mean, it was inevitable a yellow would come out there, but, I mean, oh well. We'll deal with it. I still think I have the best car. I'm not too worried about it. You hit it? Alright, cool. Yeah, just move it to the side or something. Almost got to like dirt track it here through the carousel. Just fun. And then obviously this hairpin at the end here. I'm starting to wish I had us go the other way. Bloxy, that's not the right... Okay, whatever. Actually, I don't think that was his car. I think he got a new car. I'm starting to wish I had to go the other way just because I know if it's a close and I have the lead, I'm going to get dive bombed in one of these two corners. I'm starting to wish I had to do this the other way around, but oh well. At high speed 1 and 2 is pretty fun. Lap 14 restart. Next time we get to the start-finish line, we'll be halfway through the 2024 Bonita Springs Grand Prix. All drivers still have a shot at this here. Yeah, you gotta watch out for debris on the track. Green flag on the air off racing. We ignored the count. We skipped the countdown here. Yeah, and full cars. All right, we're going to take a gamble here. We're actually going to take the lead. That's what I meant by why it's cars in the road. Can everybody avoid them? No, they cannot. They piled up in the back. They ran into the 77 back there. Oh, big lockup. That's what I was worried about, getting dive bomb. Now here comes the 9. We have the momentum on him. Oh, he drives into us. He's into the wall. Oh, we go wide. I gotta get back the time. The 9's into us. Oh, clip the wall. Better exit there. Oh, shoot. I'm stuck on the curb. Oh, I got unstuck, but we're gonna go wide. And the yellow's out in the back. Lost power on the 9. And I will get lap lead credit. And with that caution, we'll restart on lap 15. And with 14 laps complete, that means we are halfway through the Bonita Springs Grand Prix. All drivers have a rec count score except for Dantron. Banana Boy at half. I'm at half. Bloxy at a full 1. And then you got Dantron at 0. So Dantron, the only survivor now. And again, every lap you miss now, for drivers that haven't joined, it's going to add a quarter of a second to their lap time. So they got to be careful about that. Oh, Bloxy, Banana now happy in the background there. Oh, boy. And again, corner cuts don't matter now because we're under yellow. We're on our way to line up, so. What are those two arguing about? Alright, wait. Oh, ow. That is a strat. Block the track. Let them crash into you. Drive away as they pile up behind you. That might be smart. And Antron gonna get kicked here. Now, if you were already here, you won't lose lap credit. Banana Boy saying BRB, and it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of an extended yellow here. Imagine this is the finish. That's good. And Dantron is offline. No sign of him returning right now. And here comes Bloxy in a torn up race car. We're going to get back green flag racing here. Here we go, halfway through The inaugural running of the Bonita Springs Grand Prix. Green flag back, and they were back off and racing. Bloxy jumped it a little bit. Yeah, Dantron hopped out of the car. Oh, shoot. Forgot about Wyatt's car. It's in the middle of the road. Hopefully everybody avoided that. We got another dead car up there. There we go. Down through turn 1. Into the heavy brake is what I was waiting for that. Bloxy jump scare. Dive bombs us. The 9 turn bombs the corner as well. Who gets away better? Oh, the 9. We got to give him room. He goes wide. Into the tire barrier. Yeah, we'll return the favor to Bloxy. Give him a bumper. Banana Boy crashing into us. Pile up into the turn 7 wall. Now Banana Boy goes wide. He's going to run into us here. Contact with Bloxy. We'll give the 9 a push. Bloxy turned for us. Missed us. Contact with the 9. Both of us going wide off the 9. Heading into turn 10. The 9. Bumper. Huge hit. The 9 upside down. Up onto the tires. Pile up over in the corner. We drive away. Banana Boy stuck on the tire barrier. He'll cop down. A massive collision down into turn 10. Of course, Bloxy was aiming for me. I got a windshield. I'm caught on my diffuser. My rear diffuser here. I got to try to get that off. There we go. Yellow is out in the back. Or that. I feel like this race is in my hands right now. I just need a long green flag run. The 9 has shown he's making more mistakes than I have. That was a wild wreck. Banana Boy launched upside down on top of the tire barriers. He landed back on all 4, luckily. That saved him from a yellow. That would have put him at 1.5. And more contact under the caution. Banana Boy upside down as he piles into 2 wrecked cars of Bloxy and Wyatt. What is going on here in Bonita Springs, Florida? We played both of those 2 in slow motion. Anyway, feels like this is not my race. I mean, I don't know. I feel really confident in my car right now. I just think I need a long green flag run. Bloxy isn't getting scored, so if he does... well, if Bloxy DNFs, he won't be scored. He's being scored right now. But if Bloxy DNFs, he won't be being scored. If anything, if he does anything to me, then that means we have to, you know, redo the overtime stuff. But so we're going through 1, and then right here, I was waiting for Bloxy, turn bombs me, big hit. He actually got lucky. I kind of bounced around, ended up backwards. Banana Boy piles into the wall. Bloxy gets away. Now Banana Boy and Bloxy into the tire barriers. I get by, trying to repay the favor of the Bloxy. We do. Now Banana Boy drives into us, as that's the narrowest part of the track. They pile up even more. Now Banana Boy goes wide. We're going to get stuck on the curb. Bloxy into the wall, comes back out into traffic. We run into the 9, dive bomb wide, run into him. And then right here is where the madness happens. Bloxy just drove through the 9. And then Bloxy didn't fully flip. That's why there wasn't a yellow there. I got stuck. What just... that was wild. Let's get a slow motion replay of that one. Just an insane wreck down into turn 10. Vicious hits. And a massive rear end impact there for the 9. After Bloxy just no brakes into him. So Banana Boy into the wall. Now we head down the straightaway to turn 10. He gives me a bumper because I braked a little early, then just a huge collision. And the 9 actually goes over my roof, back onto the ground, up, and gets launched onto the tire barrier. Funny story about this. So, right here, these 3 catch fence panels, these 2 over here, I originally didn't have those because I was like, oh, there's no way, you know, they'll get on the curb and actually go onto the tire barrier and fall out of the track. You know, there's like no chance that happens. That happened. That nearly happened. I'm glad I put those there. So, yeah, that just a quick funny story about that. And then if we go down the road a little bit, we'll watch this in slow motion first, I suppose. Right here, the 9 turns into the 18 and just goes flying upside down. And then we're going to pile into him, which flips him back over. We'll get this back to full speed, and we'll head back to actual race coverage here. But this is under yellow, so no flip or anything like that. It will count there. Just... Yeah, Dodge, I wouldn't worry about a quarter of a second time penalty for missing laps. Unless it's a photo finish, it's not going to matter. So we'll see what Dodge has here. He's actually not... He's in Dre's car. Now, Dre did practice, and he has a setup. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. But, yeah. So if Dre does join, Dodge is going to have to switch vehicles. But, wow, yeah, that is completely random here. So we'll see what Dodge has for this race here. Imagine this was the finish. Actually, even better. Imagine this was the finish. Or this. I'm trying to get it even with me in the 9. Like, we're literally dead even. I can't line it up. Okay, now we also have... Alright, Dantron now in Barry's car. So Dantron also in a car where somebody has practiced it, and another situation where somebody else practiced that. So if they joined, they got to switch. All people here are in custom setup cars. Bloxy brake checks us here. Yeah, he wants to turn bomb us here in the 3. That's already obvious. Dodge, no track time. This is going to be very interesting to see what he can do here. We got a dead car in the road. Banana Boy piles into it. Dodge, not going to make the turn. He's hard into the catch fence. Huge crash. Dodge into the catch fence, and his character's dead. Dodge almost over the catch fence. The Banana Boy turn bombs us. I'm going to assume that's going to be a caution after a huge collision for Dodge. Caution is indeed out. And more contact. Dantron hopping over our car. We have horrible crashes are happening here in the past 3 laps. We've had 3 just horrendous crashes in not even like not even like 2 laps of actual racing. Horrible, horrible crash there with Dodge. Even more horrible. Now we have multiple cars just without actual bodies on them. It's just wheels. Lap 17 restart. We got some replays to look at there. Oh my gosh. More insane wrecks. There's Dantron's old car. He might switch into that. His character's that. Yeah, there was in the I don't know if you guys heard him, but at the Talladega streamed race from last weekend when me and my dad were announcing it, my dad Jaden reset his character after he went flying over the catch fence, and my dad said, "Oh, and his body blew up too. I did not know that happens here in Acre Racing." That made me laugh so hard on the inside. I think I laughed on the. I think I laughed outside too. But like on the end, I was like dying inside. Like I thought that was hilarious. The invisible boatmobile. Oh man, yeah, we got invisible boatmobiles. That's what we'll call them. That's what we'll call them if you don't have your car. But yeah, here's the rules. Here's what I'm ruling with the cars. We won't reset the server if you have a car with 4 tires on it, or at least 1 tire on either front or back. Stay in your car, and then if you lose that, we'll reset the server. And Banana Boy out of car, so we gotta reset the server. Alright, so we gotta reset the server for the 9, so, oh, hold on. I knew I would need it open. How come Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boys in Acre? I mean, I don't know how to convince them to join. I also don't know how to get their phone numbers or anything, but like I know we might be able to work out something. Alright, shut down the server. Lap 17 restart here. On top of that call. Alright, so here's a look at this horrendous crash. Bloxy brake checks me, getting ready to wanting to turn bomb me into 3. And then right here is where the trouble happens is Banana Boy and Dantron crash into a dead car. Dodge takes evasive action, trying to make turn 1. He also probably didn't know where turn 1 is, having no track time. And a horrendous impact into the tire barrier, up into the catch fence, and then up into my car. His car almost over the wall. His character touches the catch fence and killing him. And then Dantron sneaks away with the lead. And then as we go further down the track, we'll go back to that in a second. We'll watch these in slow motion here in a second. Dantron piles into the wall. Banana Boy dive bombs wide. 3 wide pass for the lead for me. And then I go, start typing the caution. And behind me, Dantron and Banana Boy contact. Dantron just launches up over my car, roof first into the catch fence. Shreds the remains of that 66 car. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, so let's take a look at these in slow motion here. Oh, is that perfect? That's not quite. So take a look at these in slow motion here. So there we go. Now you can see right up there. You can see the tire tracks. Banana Boy tries to move, but he can't. Dantron and then big contact there. And then Dodge takes evasive action. He finally realizes the straight line's over. And a massive impact. Climbs the tires into the catch fence and then crashes into me. Again, he easily hit the top wire in that catch fence. He had a part of his car over that. He just didn't have the momentum to clear it. His character dies. Banana Boy piles in, and then if we fast forward down the road a little bit, we'll see me into the wall. And then if you look down here in the bottom left-hand of the screen, now bottom center, Dantron into the wall, impacts the wall, and just hurdles over my car. He starts crowd surfing on the roof of my vehicle. Roof first into the catch fence, shreds the car away. Just unbelievable scenes here in Bonita Springs these past few wrecks. Here we go. Getting ready to go back. Green flag racing with 12 laps to go in the inaugural Bonita Springs Grand Prix. Acres' newest crown jewel event. It's back green flag racing. Again, Dodge still with little track time on most of the track. So this is going to be fun to see. And yellow's out, AFK driver. Just turn it around. Oh. Oh, there you go. I got Dodge turn around. And I turned it right back the other way. Alright, so we'll redo the lap. Eeny, meeny, miny, well, yeah, we'll redo the lap 17 restart here since we had a driver not ready to race. Now, I don't know if he wasn't ready as much as he just didn't have an opportunity to turn bomb me. But either way, and the 9 flipped over out of that. That's hilarious. There you go. I got you. Check on stream chat. Yeah, not much. While we wait, I'll take a drink of my strawberry banana smoothie. Me and the 9 have the same idea. We're just gonna start racing now. Imagine that's the finish with a 9 upside down across the line. And now he's stuck on top of Bloxy. Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize that I done a dark mode on my computer. Oh. Alright, I'll fix that for the next stream. Alright. Lap 17, restart here. Green flag on the air off and racing. Not the best restart there for Dantron. Oh, Bloxy went for me. He ended up into the wall. He's going to be able to turn bomb me here into 3 if he times it right. 3-car draft. Do we see a new all-time top speed here down the front stretch? No, 202 remains the fastest we've seen. Here we go into the heavy braking zone. Sideways, the 9 punch dodge into the wall. They pile up. We're going to sneak by. Oh, Banana Boy going for a dive bomb. We try to let him go. Bloxy hit a dead car. All of us completely missing the corner. Hard hits as we go through the narrow part of the track. Bumper to the 1. He's into the 9. Dodge completely missing the corner. We'll sneak by. Oh, Banana Boy punched us off. Oh, we lock it up into the tires. Here comes Dodge. We're all piling up. Oh, we're getting pushed from the 9. The 9 turns us as well. It is chaos here in Bonita Springs. Holy moly, and now the 1 piles up. Upside down he goes against the tire barrier. The caution is out, and Dodge is at it. Well, I mean, he's kind of stuck there. He's calling no caution. He technically isn't fully upside down, so I mean, I guess we can't really call it. I forgot if he did fully roll or not. I can't see on the stream replay, so yeah, I guess we'll let it slide here. Big send into the corner. We had better braking there than the 9. No caution call for both of these, and the 9 runs us wide. Oh, we're going to contact with the 9 again. This is where I think I'm really better than him, is the carousel. He's into the wall. Or this part of the track, I should say. Oh, I gotta get back the time. Oh, whoa! Big send. We piled into the 9. Gotta go to the time back there. I'll give it back there. Here comes the 9. He's into us a little bit. Oh, boy. Oh, he gives us that one last little love tap. Really make sure we're wide. Oh, Dodge hard into the wall over there. That was questionable for the 9, and we're upside. No, well, oh, caution. If Dodge wasn't a caution, this is not a caution. I haven't seen Banana drive away. Oh, no, he's gone. If we could get a quick caution, that would be amazing. Lap 18 here. We'll have 10 laps to go next time by at the line. Who comes from RGA? What if they come from Thunder Motorsports? Heck, I might join that team for $1,000. I'm joking. RGA all the way. So good that it rhymes. And now Banana Boy's semi-decent lead is going to go away. Yeah, now you know how I felt when my massively got erased. And don't worry, we still have 10 to go. Huh? RGA until it's just a race. I think his car stalled. So we'll restart with just 10 laps remaining in this inaugural event. Even the car. I mean, my car's handling good. I think the car... No, I would imagine the cars would like me because, like, I drive them to victory. It's a caution. And Dodge has left. Don't know if he'll be rejoining or not, but Dodge is gone. He is our 6th driver here. He'll technically get 5th place credit with Wyatt leaving before him, but yeah. That is an unfortunate potential end there for Dodge, who certainly had a quite the showing here today. Can I buy RGA? $24 billion. That's my price tag, like it or not. Ow. Waffling. This is a risky part of the track here. When it narrows down right there. In, road stock or real line? Yeah, fair enough with what Bonita said. Although I'm not saying being gay is a bad thing, but, you know. I personally don't care about that kind of thing. I'll just put my stance on it now. I do not support or, I wouldn't say I support LGBTQ, but I also do not hate it. I have a neutral opinion on that. They can do whatever they want. I honestly couldn't care less. They do whatever they want. I'll do whatever I want. I live happy life. They live happy life. They do them. I'll live my happy life. I'll do me. That's my take on that. So I have a neutral standpoint on them. So I'm not saying that's like a bad thing, but yeah. Acre rated R. Beep beep beep. Womp. Yeah, before the meaning changed, gay used to mean happy. So they'd say, oh, he's just, like, he's so gay, as in, like, he's so happy. Back in, like, the 1800s, before it became a mainstream thing. So it could be multiple things, too. You gotta take that into consideration. It could mean the 1800s meaning. It could be the normal, the meaning now. You gotta take into consideration that, too. That's a funny sound. Alright, 10 laps to go in southwestern Florida. And the inaugural running of the Bonita Springs Grand Prix. Green flag back on the air, back off and race. Bloxy Motorsport drivers doing what they do best in jump restarts. Bloxy tries to take us out, fails miserably, and yet again it's Dodge that gets out to the lead. We got a dead car in the way. Everyone avoids him. That's Dodge's old car. That technically is supposed to be Dre's car. Oh, he braked early. Oh. Okay, I braked a little bit later than I probably should have. Dantron joins the pile-up, forces me in the 9 wide. Oh, the 9 punched the 1 off. Big pile-up with Dantron with the dive bomb. Sideways through 6 there. Now we're going to lock it up into the wall. Pile up in the back with the 66 and the 9. Dodge trying to run away a little bit. Again, he hasn't... I don't think he's done a full lap under green flag conditions. Dan trying to banana boy into the wall now. Dodge going out wide here. Oh, hard hit from Dantron there as he turned on the corner. So we got T-bone pretty bad there. Dodge is liking what he's seeing, though, because we are all fighting back here, and he's running away. We have over a quarter of the race left still, but we're closing in on just 9 to go. We have like 9.5 laps left, so... 196, 197, 98, 198 miles an hour down the back straightaway. Dodge locks it up. Again, this is the first time down the backstretch at speed. Dantron into the wall. Yeah, I think I have a better setup on my car here for this part of the track. We're going to try to dive bomb it. He tries to outbrake us, both of us into the wall. I'll give him room. He's going to use the wall a little bit. Now into the carousel we go. He goes wide. Oh, he's going to use the wall. Put up a fight. We're into the wall now. Yeah, I'm driving away from the 9 now. I think I have the best car. I just need to find a way by the 1 because I'm trying to avoid contact with him. He goes wide. We're there. We'll force him even more wide. To the top spot we go, at least for now. And now the 1 back to our bumper. Bloxy really not a fan of this track. The 1 completely cuts the corner. Into the wall. Hard hit. He goes. Banging doors there. We'll give him a slight tap. Actually helped him turn. This time by 9 laps to go in Bonita Springs. Caution's out. And we did not make it to the flag. So now Banana and Bloxy are at 1 out of 2. Dantron's still at 0. Dodge at 1.5. I'm at 0.5 on the wreck count. So in terms of that, Dantron looking pretty good here. Yeah, Dodge is racing pretty good. Banana, we trying to argue. Imagine this was the finish. Also, where on earth is Bloxy? I feel like he should be here by now. I'm joking. Or am I? I don't even know, actually. I don't even know if I'm joking on that or not. Restart. With 9 laps to go in southwestern Florida. Green flag back in there, back off and racing. I jumped the start, so I'll give the time back. Everyone on the lead lap. Dantron gives us room. We might see a new top speed here. Oh, Bloxy's waiting on us. He can't wait on me if I push him. We got help from Dantron. Into the wall we go. Dantron hard into the wall. Bloxy around. That was best case scenario for me. And Dodge into the tires again. We're going to join him. Hard hit on our side into the catch fencing. I don't need a yellow. Alright, well that hurts me a little bit, because having a body on your car is better than not. Oh boy, oh. Oh, big dive bomb. Oh, hard hit for Dodge. Oh, Banana Boy spun. He hit a wall fling. He's back down onto the track. More contact made. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Wall fling. I lost the rim on my car, but we're good. Or lost the tire. I still have the rim. We're good. They're beating and banging up there for the lead between Dodge and Banana Boy. Madness here in Bonita Springs. And again, no cautions for the flips if you can keep your momentum. I mean, I was on my side there, so I didn't need a yellow. Oh, boy. Oh, shoot. I locked up trying to outbrake them from 2 kilometers back. Or however, like 200 yards from 2 football fields back. Tried outbraking them. What a genius. Oh, they piled up. Dodge got away, though. Yeah, me, Banana Boy, and Dodge definitely have the best cars here. Well, I don't really have a car right now. Neither does Dodge, but we'll ignore that. Jaden joins. Actually, no, wait. This is first lap yellow. Yeah, I forgot. That's my bad. Forgot. If somebody joins on the first lap of a restart, we'll line them back up. But yeah, we have a yellow here for Jaden joining. So he missed 5 laps, so he'll have like over a second added to his time. We'll restart with 8 to go. Actually, he missed 6, my bad. So that's 1.5 seconds added to his final time for missing laps. So Jaden, 1.5 seconds added to his final race time there for late join. Where'd my other 24 go? I don't know, we'll ignore that right now. Pile trying to leave pits as we follow Dodge. I tell you what, with the fuel system we were going to have in the original Southwest Florida was going to be epic. With fuel strategy and everything. But we'll have to try that another year. I am not a horrible singer. I can sing kinda good. Bloxy, I don't know if you're telling me that I'm a bad singer or not. Which one are you saying? That'd be good to know. Bro, I don't know soap opera. I know metal music. I don't know about music, that's the chord. So Dan's running on the 44. We're waiting on Jaden to switch vehicles here. This thing's so... Let me look up how to. Let me look up soap opera singing so I can figure it out. That's an organ. Singing soap opera. Copyright, and they won't hear it. Plus, I can just take it out if we're under caution. Won't miss anything. Anyway. Hold on. Me, 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 me. Oh, I got. Let me do my warm-ups. Let me do my vocal warm-ups. Me, 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 me. I can't get these high notes anymore. Me, 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 me. Me. Oh, squid. Yeah, I can't get there. I can't get. That's my best attempt. I don't know. A 3. We'll get this 24 out of the row. Well, it's not on the radio anymore. Alright, here we go. Dang it. Bloxy, do I get your team? Oh boy, green flag. Oh, we're piling up. Jaden sideways. Again, we have 8 to go. Donjon in front, followed up by Bloxy. Then me. Not good enough. There we go. Hit that note. Oh, he's wrecking. We avoided him. Oh, Don's getting turn bomb. We're going to get turn bomb here in a second. Yep, there's Bloxy and the Banana Boy. He was aiming for me, but missed. Through we go. We're going to get turn bombed here again. There's Bloxy going for a turn bomb. He got us. Yeah, Bloxy's on a seek and destroy mission. We got the 9 upside down over here. I'm going to pile into him just for the heck of it. Oh, gee. Oh, well. Okay, that works. And again, Bloxy going for turn bombs here. This helps out his driver dodge. Bloxy can't really turn bomb me here. Yeah, he's upside down. That's going to stop the 9. Bloxy's going to have one more good chance to turn bomb me here into this corner. If he misses here, then we're good. It's just chasing the 1 now. Yeah, we got to look out for the other 24. Jaden drove out onto the track. That's sitting right at the start-finish line. Driving it deep into the corner. Oh, I turned in early. Okay, Bloxy can't dive bomb us, so we're good. Here comes the 9, though. Heck no. That's not worth it. Oh! Dodge wrong way. Your drivers will just sign with the other teams then anyway. Oh, contact. I'm trying to pass the one cleanly here, but that's very difficult at this track. We'll give him a bumper. Oh, he blocked the track. We got to give him room. Here comes the 9 who piles into him. Both of them cutting the course. Back out onto the track. Contact with the 9. They both go wide into the hairpin. The 9 backwards. He's upside down trying to get it back going over the curb. Into the wall we go. Okay, so Dodge kind of has a choice here. He either starts a 6-month winless streak. He either starts a 6-month winless streak in which I take the team and I become his team owner, or he gives me the win here and he doesn't have a new owner at the team owner at the end of this. All right, 7 to go. We got draft on the 1. All right, here we go. Good run on him. Oh, piled into him a little bit. That's my bad. I don't know if it would have been close if I made the corner or not. Oh, Dodge trying to keep me on his outside. He's going to cut the course there. He's got to give back a little time. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to do that. Oh, no. Both of us climbing the wall. Now Jaden blocking the track. Dodge into the catch fencing a little bit. He's going to lose the front tires on that machine. Here comes Banana Boy into the mix. I can just drive my car so much deeper into the corner. But here comes the 9. 9 crawling his way back into this fight as we hop over the curb. Dodge two-wheeling it. Contact with Banana Boy. He's missing the left front tire, it appears. Somebody in the 77's in the wall with Bloxy in the back. It's going to be a 3-car fight for the win at this rate. But keep in mind, Dodge is at 1.5 out of 2. He cannot afford another crash. Neither can the 9. And we're going to be super strict on track limits here on these last 5 laps. We've been very lenient with everything. We're going to start enforcing everything pretty strict here. Banana Boy goes wide through the chicane. There's contact. Yeah, Banana Boy is missing probably the whole front axle of that thing, actually. And he's going to turn bomb us. He punts us into Dodge. Banana Boy to the lead. He's missing the whole right side tire. Yeah, he's just missing. He has 1 tire on that car. He crashed into a dead car. Oh, we drove the car through the carousel there, keeping it on track. Oh, we're into Dodge. Oh, wow, he got lucky with the physics there. But I guess the 5 to go track limits are going to be enforced very strictly. Oh, we tried to get to the inside of him there. Oh. More contact made. He's sending it into the wall. Oh, he flipped it. Pile up. More contact. Dodge going around. He's trying to reverse out of it. He's upside down again. What am I watching? The amount of cautions we should have had for flips is ridiculous. 6 at the line. Six laps to go at the start-finish line here. We got the lead, but I know at least one driver probably has draft on me. And the caution is out. Bloxy might be out of it here. We'll see. Oh! I died. Well. Can we have a more detailed description by chance? Well. Alright, so Bloxy out, so Dantron. We have Bloxy in the 77 randomly. I don't know where Banana Boy went. That's where. Alright, Bloxy left, trying to encourage his driver to go out there and get this win. 5 laps remain in southwestern Florida. Green flag back in the air, we're back off in racing. Me and Dodge get the best restart there. Then Dantron the Banana Boy. Then Jaden. We'll stay in the draft of the 1 car. Over the bridge we go. We're staying in the draft of the 1. Oh no, there's a dead car in the way. We get piled into by Dantron. I didn't even see that till the last second. Everyone piles up. Dodge running away now. Oh, the 9 almost into the barrier there, and the caution's out in the back. So we'll restart with just 4 laps remaining. Now we'll pile into whoever's on the 20. Oh, yeah, that's right, I can't tell. Who's in the 20? Gee, who's in the 77? I've been hit by the 20. Just a random 77 in the road then, unless that's Dantron. Dantron's in the 66. Yeah, I can't confirm there's nobody in the 77 car that's just parked there. I think Jaden's a little confused. I didn't run Talladega last weekend. Perfect time. He's got windshield debris all over his car. Here we go. 4 laps remain in the inaugural Bonita Springs Grand Prix. Green flag on the air off in racing. See how fast it is until another yellow comes out, because later you get in these races, the more yellows will come out. Banana Boy and whoever's in the 20 has a huge run. Oh, big pile up there. Jaden missed the corner. Dantron missed the corner. Everybody piling into one another. Jaden blocking our path here. Dodge Banana Boy. Dantron on the wall. More contact from Jaden. Yeah, Bloxy Motorsport guys really hurting me here. We got Dantron upside down. Back onto all 4 wheels. Yeah, I gotta try to get ahead of this 20 who just dumped me. Come on, get moving. He's gonna turn by me. Dantron got me. Banana Boy getting away. I'm trying to race respectfully, but it's hard to race respectfully when you got cars flying through the air like Dodge just did. Huge pile up here. Can we get moving? Dodge can't afford a yellow. He's at 1.5. Now Jaden running into madness here. Hard hit in the back. Jaden upside down. Absolute madness. We got rid of the Bloxy Motorsport guy. Dantron up ahead of us, but it's Banana Boy who is a big beneficiary here. He has checked out and is gone. Somebody has left, I think. Caution, and that might be it for Dodge. He either committed treason against his teammate or he's out. that's a 2 out of 2 for Dodge. And his day's done. And Dodge is going to DNF out of the Bonita Springs Grand Prix after showing great strength throughout this event. He is out and he is left. And one of the dominant cars, even though he wasn't here for a lot of it, one of the dominant cars is gone, and now it's just Jaden in the Block C Motorsports bandwagon here. And this is going to be a very interesting race. We have 4 drivers here now. Top 3 get points. Multiple drivers of DNF. 2 drivers of DNF out of this race. The rest have just left. We're going to have 3 laps left of absolute chaos. Jaden at 1 out of 2. Banana Boy at 1 out of 2. I'm at 0.5 out of 2. Dantron at 0 out of 2. So in terms of the wreck count, you got to look at Dantron, right, to sneak by and get his first win in this massive event. And again, this is the 3rd biggest event of the 2024 Acre campaign. So a win here would be huge for any driver, let alone getting your first win. Two drivers looking for their first career Acre win. Jaden, I believe, did get a Skill Issue Award win in the Cars the Cars 3 Cup, but he is yet to get an official win in a first place finish. So Jaden looking to get that first win here today. So is Dantron, who's been putting up a career day here in that 66 machine, and then Banana Boy. Me and Banana Boy have been going back and forth as the dominant cars of the day are also here and probably going to be fighting for this win. The intensity ramping up for these drivers as they have one of the biggest prizes of their career on the line here. Green flag. Jaden trying to block the course. We'll get by him. To the lead we go. If we do manage to make it back to the white flag, the next flag ends the race. We got a dead car in the way. We avoid it. Switching lanes through 1 and 2. Waiting for a turn bomb. We'll avoid it. We got a good start compared to everyone else, or they just piled up in the back, one of the two. Now through 4. Right now, we are just hoping for no caution. Into the wall we go. I just need this to stay green as long as we can. As long as we can keep it this way. Come on, man. Come on. Locked it up. Into the wall. Nobody really near me. I know a caution's coming out, which is the frustrating part. There's Banana back there. It's just a matter of when the caution comes down, how frustrating it's going to be. Because there's a chance we go to our one and only overtime. Here we go. Through the corners, just trying to take our time. Make sure nothing ridiculous happens. Merge. New rules, he has to merge. No cautions for the AFK. Remember the new rules. We introduced this like a week ago. You merge, or maybe 2 weeks ago. I think it was a week ago. Banana Boy gonna merge here whenever he comes back ready. If he merges as he cannot merge as the leader. He has to merge behind. This time by. We'll come see 2 to go. There's Banana in the chicane to get down that front straightaway where the dealership would be in the Southwest Florida game this is based off of. Jaden has left. It's now just me, Banana, and Dantron. 2 laps to go in Southwest Florida, and the caution may not come out then if Jaden has left. Because if somebody joins, we're just going to tell them to merge now. Do we make it back to the white flag for what could be the most intense lap of racing this track has seen? Down into 3, no one around to pressure us. Right now, it's just us out here by ourselves. Banana Boy going to merge when we get there. Yeah, I have a feeling he left to go check on his dog, but the reason he did that was so he can merge and try to get a caution or something. And that's just going to make things all the more intense here. Because we're going to have like a lap of racing. There's Dantron on the other side of the course. Odds are we'll make it back to the white. Here we go. It's all going to come down to 5.346 miles. There'll be 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Music Guide this time when we get to the line. Oh, he can't merge as the leader. All right, there he is. He's got to. I should make it where you got to try to merge back about where you were before. Side by side for the race lead. Oh, we're going wide. Oh, the 9 into us. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy this last lap for me. I've raced as clean as I can this whole time. I'm not gonna be giving anybody any slack here on this final lap. Hope they know that. That's why racing guys clean all this time. 9 punts us a little bit. That opens the door. I mean we're good to now as we lock up into the wall. Contact as we push the 9. He gets through there okay. Here we go down the inside. Side by side. We pinched him up the track into the catch fence. Banana looking outside. I'm not even going to be able to tell where his car is. There's contact. He's into the wall. He's sideways. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Music Guy. He's still in this here. Shoot, where's that car? I know there's one around here. Oh, it's over there now. Banana Boy with a huge run. We'll give him the room. He's sideways. Oh, we locked it up. Both of us locked it up. Into the tires we both go. Banana Boy driving into us actually helped us turn. We were around got the curve there. Oh, here comes the 9 again. He'll drive through us. He gets to the inside. Banana Boy fighting for the win. Oh, wow, he braked earlier than I thought he would. I meant to give him a little tap there. I did not think that would happen. Oh, Banana Boy into the barrier. More contact made. Jaden's out of it. He doesn't have the time. Oh, I bobbled. No. Caution's out. The race is over. And we have done. We have done it. The Bonita Springs Grand Prix is ours. Never mind. No caution. Does he even have the time to do anything now? I mean, I still don't think he's really going to have time to do much. Yeah, if you join on the last lap, you'll get points, but well, if you finish 3rd or something, but there's no point. Here we go. Whoever wins this race out of me or Banana Boy is probably going to take the points lead. Banana Boy obviously not happy here. And that's going to be a heartbreaking loss. He put up a very valiant effort. And he's going to have something to look forward to next year. Because this is definitely a race where he's going to be strong and be competitive. But this year, it was just not meant to be. As we come out of turn 25 or 28 or whatever it is, we'll go down the front straightaway. And it's not a full 1.1 mile run this time. They can't stop us. And the inaugural running of the 2024 Bonita Springs Grand Prix is going to be won by Racing Guy. Checkered flag. The race is over. And it has been won. I completely messed up that final call. That's embarrassing, but whatever. Yeah! That is redemption from Nightona right there. Woo! I think I did that last season too. I got robbed out of the Nightona 500 because I had my teammate wreck me. And I think I won the next Crown Jewel event, which was Monaco. Wait, yeah, I would have done that, yeah. I'm doing a lot of similar things that I did last season. Last season, I went on a tear around this time of year. I'm doing the same thing here. I won the next Crown Jewel event after getting wrecked by my teammate in the Nightona 500 after having a chance to win. Deja vu is all I can say. Banana Boy crosses the line to take second. He'll take a 225-point bonus here and leave the game in frustration. Unbelievable. Dantron will cross the line at some point to take third. Banana Boy is going to be upset about that one. But that's going to do it for the stream, guys. If you want, that's the biggest one of my career. Well, that's the biggest race I've won in my career, I think. Yeah. If you want to see more, then leave a like and subscribe. Do all of that stuff.